My name is Davide Bonomo, I'm from Italy and I'm professional flute player. I play in orchestras, I love to teach flute and music to my students. Musicians can use music as medicine for their life. So if you're a musician, or if you want to become a musician, remember the most important thing that you can use music and your instrument as medicine for your life. This is when you are sad, when you are happy. It doesn't matter if you play flute or violin, we're speaking about music. Piccolo is the smallest instrument of flute's family. Usually it's made by wood, but you can find silver or steel piccolos. In my opinion, wood piccolos play better and easier than steel or silver piccolos. It's divided in two parts. The head joint. In the wood version, we don't have the mouthpiece, so we put our lower lip directly to the head joint. If I play alone, the head joint, it sounds like a whistle. And the body, which has keys. These keys allows us to play different notes. So if I put a joint into the body, we play piccolo. Piccolo has a very smooth sound, very light sound, but it's very high, and it is the highest instrument of orchestra. So it means that if you play piccolo in orchestra, everyone can hear you, especially second violin, which are exactly in front of you. Flute is divided as a human body in three parts. The first part is the most important, is the head joint. In head joint we can find the mouthpiece, and in mouthpiece all where we blow to obtain flute sound. With the head joint we can produce the flute sound. Actually, if I want, I can create melodies only with this part. It's very difficult to do, but it's not impossible. For playing easier, we add the other two parts, which is the biggest part, and it has the most of keys. With these keys, we can play different notes. Flute is the smallest part. We can find the other keys of our flute. And in general, we use these keys for the low register. We can produce sound with the head joint. Let's try with the body. Maybe it works. It doesn't sound. If we put our head joint into the body and into the foot, we have the flute. We blow in the head joint, and with the keys in body and foot, we can play different notes. We saw piccolo and flute. I would like to see together the differences between these two instruments. Piccolo is smaller than flute. This is why piccolo plays higher than flute. Actually, piccolo plays 1 octave higher, exactly 1 octave higher than flute. With piccolo, the lowest note is the D. In piccolo we have 2 parts, and in flute we have 3 parts. Because piccolo is smaller, it means there's very little variation, for example in our blowing, produces a bigger effect in our sound, in our intonation than flute. Thank you for watching.